We know that mass they have been given 2 kilogram and the time t is equals to they have given 2 seconds. And as we know, it is falling, freely falling. So from the rest, in the sense of initial velocity is what? 0 meter per second. So we can find final velocity. So, and it is freely falling, you can take g is equals to what? 10 meter per second square. Your choice. You can take whatever you want. So now if you notice it, Ashwita 200 wrong. So now by using first equation of motion, v is equals to u plus at. So initial velocity is 0. So gt you can take, which is equals to 10 into 2, which is equals to what? Velocity. Velocity is equals to 20 per second. That is what. Now you can see they are asking kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is equals to what is the formula? Half into m into v square, which is equals to half into 2 into v square means what? 20 square. So now 2 will get cancelled. 20 is equals to what? 20 square is equals to 400 joules. Okay, Maitreyan, Monish, that is very good, Mahalakshmi. Yes. Yeah, please solve it. Tamil Selvan, Darun, have you solved Darun? Mani and Samaya, make it fast. Here is Mohanesh, that's fine. Solve. Everybody. Once completed, you tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Completed, sir.
Next. Next question. I will show you Mane. I will send you the PDF, don't worry. 7th question. Yes, solve it. It's very simple, but you have to think it. It's not a new thing. So many things we solved according to this also. Now, first understand the question. On a level road, a scooterist applies the brakes to slow down from a speed of 10 meter per second to 5 meter per second. First of all, it is decreasing or increasing acceleration.
Retardation, sir.
That is decreasing acceleration. So means in the sense of what? We are applying the force to opposite direction or same direction of motion. Opposite direction or same direction of motion. Opposite direction of motion. Yes or no? So that is, now if the mass of the scooterist and the scooter be 150 kg, calculate the work done by the brakes they are asking. So neglect the air resistance and as well as friction. So now, first of all, let us write the given data. Now you can see what is the mass. They are asking work done. So work done is equals to what is the formula? Work done is equals to what? Force into displacement. Yes or no? Force into displacement. Yes or no? But they are asking here, they have not given force. They are asking to first find the force here. So now we have to find it what? We have to find the force first by using some equation. So what is that equation? Anybody can tell me? So mass you know, and we have to find the acceleration. So let me see who will say first. Yes? Yeah. That is not MA. We don't know F also. Acceleration also we don't know, correct? We have to find first acceleration. So now let us see how to find it. Now if you notice it, guys, everybody. So mass of the scooter plus scooterist plus what it is, both the mass is equals to how much? That is what, this is what. So this is what we know, which is equals to what? M into A into S. So let me imagine this is the equation. So this is what work done. So now what is the given data? Tell me everybody. Scooterist and the scooter. Mass of scooterist. Scooterist plus scooter. How much ra? Which is equals to 150 kg. Correct or not? Next. What is the initial velocity?
10 meter per second.
10 meter per second.
Initial velocity is equals to 10 meter per second. Final velocity is equals to 5 meter per
5
second.
meter per second.
Now observe very carefully, and it is applying brakes so that it is decreasing velocity. So now by using some equation we can find which equation we can use, guys. And distance, it is retardation is A, distance is S. Now you tell me. So as we know, it will travel some distance. So retardation means what? Acceleration. So retardation is equals to A, and as well as distance covered is S. Now you tell me velocity and position, which equation we can use?
Second equation.
Which equation?
Second equation.
Second equation. Correct or not? Second equation. Time they not mentioned, correct? They say time they not mentioned. How will you use second equation? Tamil Selvan?
Third equation.
Third equation. So now you can see V square minus U square is equals to 2AS. Purima? Yes, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Now, velocity V square, how much? V square, final velocity 5 square.
5 meter per second.
Initial velocity 10 square, which is equals to 2AS.
2 into
Now
A
5
into
square
S.
is 25 minus 100, which is equal
100.
to 2AS. Now you can see 25 minus 100, how much? 25
Minus
minus
75.
yes,
75.
Minus 75.
minus 75, which is equals to 2AS. Now you can see 2 is in multiplication. Will come this side, what will become?
Division.
Division, which is equals to what? AS.
Yes.
This is what, let me assume equation number 2. Now, let me assume this is the first equation. What is this equation? Equation number 1. So now, in place of AS, what I can substitute? In place of AS, both the values I know. What is that?
1 by 2,
75
sir.
divided by 2. And mass I know. What is the mass equals to? So the work done is equal.
150.
Yes.
150 kg.
Work done is equals to M into A into S, which is equals to C. According to the convenient, we have to change it. Force is equals to mass into acceleration. If you know mass and acceleration, we will multiply. If you don't know A into S, if you know, we can do that also. Puriyama, everyone.
Yes, sir.
That is what we are doing here. So mass is equals to 150 into A into S is equals to what? Minus 7.
Minus
Minus
75 divided
75
by
by
2.
Understand? So now 2 ones are 275, sir, which is equals to work done is equals to how much? 75 minus into plus minus
Sir, 4225.
minus 75 joules. Work done is equals to what? Joules. So which is equals to, so minus 75. What is the answer?
Sir, 4225.
Wrong, sir, Pradosh. Multiplication do correctly, Pradosh. 75 square,
Sir,
5625.
5625.
What, Pradosh? You only see what is the difference. 1 second, the second time means
5,625.
how it is 5625, but it is minus 5625 joules. So this minus is indicating what? Work done against to the
opposite.
Against gravity.
against to gravity, it is motion,
Against the force.
Against
Motion.
force, sir.
Understanding? Against to motion means displacement. It is against to displacement means car is moving. A scooter. Oh, I don't know how to draw scooter. So okay, we can draw like this. So scooter is moving like this and force is applied like this. Do you understand, So the total work done is acting. The force is acting. F is equals to minus. So that is why what? The work done is also will be, it will show minus only. Understand? Because it is decreasing acceleration. That is the point you can write. Decreasing acceleration. So the total work done will come as a what? It will be represented as a minus. Against to the displacement you can write. Force is applied. Force applied against to the displacement or motion. That is what. Okay. Please all of you solve. Like these questions, little bit. This is like these similar questions. I think long back I taught you one question. Like this, we can take it as a 2 parameters as together. Now after this, I am saying you. So like these questions are very different. Have you noticed it? Till now, we never have a experience of taking 2 parameters as a single value. Yes or no, Elmokil, Maitreya?
Yes, sir.
That is what. So that is the depend upon the situation. We have to be smart enough. That is what here. So here we cannot find the acceleration. Why, guys? Anybody can notice it? We cannot find the
I
acceleration.
am not there, sir.
Yes, very good. So here no time is given. No time is mentioned. So that is it possible to find the acceleration? It is not possible to find. Why? Because if it is freely falling, we can find acceleration. How, Elmukil? Because
Gravity.
it is to give gravity and as well as height. But here you can see no time is mentioned and no displacement also mentioned. Have you noticed it, guys? No displacement. So that is what? Is it possible to find the acceleration without knowing the displacement and without knowing the time? It is not possible to find. Yes or no? Because if you want to use any equation, first equation, if you want to use V equals to U plus AT, time we should know. Second equation, S equals to UT plus half AT square, time we should know. Next, third equation, V square minus U square is equals to 2AS. We should know what? Distance. Correct or not? So distance we should know. Because velocities we know that. So no possibility at all. So that is why what we'll take? We'll take it as a two parameters together. Understand Manya and Samaya? So this is the way of questions. Remember, always little tricky and which will confuse us always. Understand everyone? Darun, Tamil Selvan, like these questions only will be, you people will face difficulties in exam. So little very careful so that you will never face any difficulties. So that is what it is. Make it fast. Now, after this, the last question for the today's class, you can do as a homework also. So you can solve this question and you can leave from the meet. Or else you can take it as a homework also. Just I will give you an idea. So you can see that man drops a 10 kg rock from the top of 5-meter ladder. What is the speed just before it will hit the ground? Already similar question we studied. Have you noticed it? What is the kinetic energy when it reaches the ground? They are asking. Two things they are asking. One is before touching the ground, final velocity, and as well as kinetic energy. So which equation will use, guys? It is they have given, you can see, guys.
Equation.
Yes, very good. So mass they have given, m is equals to 10 kilogram and it is dropping. So initial velocity is what? 0 meter per second. Dropping. Understanding. And g value is equals to what? 10 meter per second square. Initial velocity is 0 meter per second. And it is how much height? What is the height, Pradosh? 5
meters.
Equals to 5 meters. Now, by using, they are asking final velocity. You know velocity and position. So which equation will use? Third equation. V square minus U square is equals to 2GH. So
10, sir.
yeah, whatever it is, you can find velocity square. Initial velocity is 0, which is equals to 2 into 10 into what? 5. Yes or no? Which is equals to 20 into 5.
500 joules.
How much? 100. So V is equals to again root 100, which is equals to 10 meter per second. Now velocity is got. Velocity is equals to how much? 10 meter per second. Now,
Sir, 500 joule.
yeah, is it difficult to find the kinetic energy? Very simple. So kinetic energy is equals to half into m into v square. So half into mass is equals to what? 10 into velocity square, 10 square, which is equals to 2 ones are 2 5s are. So 5 into 100, which is equals to what? 500 joules. That's all. Clear, guys? Girls, solve it. So like these questions only, see, definitely anyone can ask the question paper. They will ask you like these questions. Why? It will be appears like a potential energy. But what we are calculating here, guys, it is the free fall. Free fall case, everything we are calculating what? We are calculating potential energy. Usually we will calculate potential energy. But what energy we are calculating here? We are calculating kinetic energy. With the help of what? With the help of equations of motions. Understand? So that is why be very familiar with this. And previous question is such an important question where you people are experiencing first time. I will challenge anybody. Yes, Mogesh? So this is the questions. Like these questions always will help us to improve. So focus on it. With this, I will leave you. Next, we'll meet it. I will send the things. No, don't worry. So thank you, everybody. Bye. We'll meet tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.